I know my channel is heavily restricted and shadow banned. That's why my conspiracy documentaries and truth documentaries, they never get out. Um, so if anyone sees this related to the Anny Sofia channel, because I know there's going to be a lot of people typing that in today and realizing that it has been deleted. Um, I know it's not going to be due to any of my documentaries. I put out some. One included her channel, how they were on pace to make 100,000 per year. So I don't see where anyone was in any rush to shut that down YouTube wise. And 2 days before it was shut down, I seen a commercial from the U.S. government Mint coin actually pop up on their thing. So maybe the government got wind that they were advertising on there. Because how would they know? You see, with advertising now, if you're just advertising on regular TV, at least you're going to know your product's out there. When you're advertising online for streaming, they're just going to put it there. And I don't know if the YouTube is separate from, obviously, TV advertising, but they're just going to put it on channels that are... You'll never see a commercial on my channel. I tried to monetize years ago on my actual entertainment channels, and they shut me down, so I only made 32 cents the first year, 5 cents the next year, and 0 since 2019. They will not let my stuff be seen. Well, because it's comedy, it's music, but there's a lot of swearing in it sometimes, so swearing is worse than kids in bikinis now, because obviously you'll see thousands of those videos getting hundreds of thousands, if not millions of likes. I'm not complaining about it. I'm just saying that's the... See, the stuff's commercialized now. It's not that anything is normalized. We're trying to stop that. That's why we don't want American content creators going with this kind of junk. Although they do in a way, but they do it in smart enough ways where it's innocent. That's the only thing I could think. It definitely wasn't because I put a documentary out saying that these people are on pace to make 100 grand easy in 2023. It isn't because all of a sudden someone woke up and was like, oh, these moral fucking things. No. It got shut down because probably mass complaints started. I've left complaints on channels that are much worse. Although they don't make consistent content, they've had stuff that's like pretty fucking bad, dude. Like someone should do something about that. And every time I leave, and it shows you the evidence that you reported something, because you timestamp it. Google sends you something. Okay, we got this and we're going to review it. And they never do a damn thing. But with this channel, these people are making consistent content. They're asking for current suggestions, and most of the people are leaving the suggestions right in the comments, so it's right out in the open. Like, people are typing, like, make sure they're in bikinis, like, we don't like this clothes stuff, so they're pretty obvious about it, I've written them because they left their address. A lot of people do leave some kind of email address, and I've written to people. They don't seem too bad, but they're with the shtick of that, this is for fun and fantasy and whatever. I don't really know, but they are real people that texted back, unlike most people that just, for maybe incrimination purposes, they don't want to talk to you. But it's like, well, geez, you're on here showing us all this stuff. What the fuck's wrong with talking with you? You left the inbox address, I guess it's a little better than doing it in the comments where everyone sees it. You know what I mean? There's a lot of perversion, but they're not the only ones. You know what I mean? So I'm just seeing if anyone's gonna be ballsy enough, or if even my video is gonna show up because I put in the Anny Sofia. You know what I mean? It's not gonna, because of the fucking algorithm, dude. You know what I mean? The system isn't going to incriminate itself. It's going to purge itself before it does that. You know what I mean? Advertisers don't want to be known that they're also advertising on this stuff because it's not up to them. It's whoever's watching things and whoever is big enough to be monetized, including all these bikini channels, which half of them are fucking monetized. Dude, you can't have a comedian, you can't have a musician if they use dirty words like me monetizing, but you could have all these fucking pervy stuff, you know what I mean? Because it's just, like we said, they're clicking the right buttons. So it's not even made for kids. It's made for everyone. And it even says in the descriptions, it's for everybody. So that's where the confusion starts. And, you know, stuff that you can't call it normalized. It's literally commercialized because there's commercials on it. There's a video company allowing the video to be on, allowing them to be monetized. And then you got advertisers that, whether they know or not, are being advertised on these channels because they are something that is seen a lot. It's nothing more than that. If these guys said just a couple simple swear words or something, they probably wouldn't be able to be monetized. That's the sensitivity of it. That's the truth of it. There's no human to be able to tell you that, because anyone who is monetized is fucking cookie cutter, and they gotta have sell their little merch. Like, dude, no one cares. Okay? You sell out. That's okay. But I'm just saying, these other people too are content creators, monetized. So it's hard to say that they're dirty sexualizers or something, because it's fucking legal for them to be. They're commercialized, guy. It's not even normalized. They're commercialized. And one went down finally. Whether it was for fucking complaints or not, we don't know. Will anyone see that I tag their name into here and discuss this shit? Probably not. But that's okay. We're just getting the truth out there. A channel went down. Maybe rightfully so. Okay? And we're still banned like goddamn plague. So, I don't know if it's a win or not, because there's hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of others. It's probably the case of one going too damn far, and maybe they had to scratch him. I'm sure they'll pop up with some other name, unless it was a sting, which we doubt.